Yeah, I mean, it's interesting to see that he goes for the same build order every game. I mean, I have casted now 3 games in a row, and he always did double guardsman, sentinel, catechins, then Rosarius, sentinel missile launcher, and some stormtroopers, assault kit, and then the Lehman Russ. You should try to adapt a little bit more.
Yeah, or I mean deviate the build order a bit.
And do some more stuff with it.
It's a matter of preference. Do you like to go for the double guardsman before the sentinel, for example? If you go guardsman, sentinel, guardsman, then you can harass a bit more in the early game. I mean, in the first engagement. But if you go for double guardsman straight off the bat, you can cap more.
Yeah, another nice variation always is to get double sentinels. I'm not sure how double sentinels are going to work out against chaos though.
It depends on what the chaos player builds. I mean, I personally struggle against double sentinels. If micro decently, it's a very hard build to deal with.
Yeah, I guess so. Especially, well, on the other hand, we are at the beginners tournament, so we don't see the best micro on the world, but that's perfectly
double
okay.
sentinel is a build that requires quite a lot of micro compared to some other IG builds.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a bit harder to pull off, but it's a very, very rewarding build.
Definitely. I mean, you minimalize your bleed.
Yeah.
You do need some more repair, of course, and you do have less capping power, but the harassment factor is just insane.
Yeah. Indeed.
Inquisitor tries to take up the take on the Chaos Lord, and she will lose this battle handily.
Yeah.
We have some corn worship. Wow, first corn worship we see for Mr. Crewfinity. Guardsman idling on the east side.
One of the things that you don't see newer players use worship that much, but it's really very important when playing chaos.
Yeah, and this is true for all Chaos Heroes.
Yes.
Oh, this Chaos Lord is a little bit of trouble, got the Hammer of the Witches. He can of course kill the weak once he gets into all this guardsmen, but the guardsmen are just kiting him.
Yeah.
Guardsman on top, meanwhile being forced off. Chaos Lord now in retreat. Oh, good micro from Aleris over there, kiting melee heroes. Do we see a Sentinel Storm yet? Yes, we see. Yeah, and Crewfinity knows the danger. He's going for Havocs again.
Yeah, I think Aleris should go for the spotters. Though if he goes for spotters, double melee heretics might be very, very, very nasty against him. That would, I mean, he would need the... No, he has the Rosarius up, but I mean, he would probably need the Holy Brazier then against melee heretics, and
maybe
a heavy weapons team would be necessary.
Or maybe the crippling volley crossbow bolt pistol.
Yeah, that might also work. But I'd be inclined to say that the Brazier might be a better purchase.
Yeah, I guess so too, especially since you might want a heavy weapons team in tier 2 to counter maybe a quick blood crusher or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. But let's see what he goes for. No, he's going for catechins again.
No. Oh, at least he doesn't buy spotters yet.
Yeah, I think he's going for catechins because he's saving up. Yeah, catechins.
Yes. Eternal War. on the Chaos Spaceman is coming up. One grenade launcher already on the Heretics.
Yeah, I think he's going for one Havoc this time, perhaps.
Now let's see. Sentinel is harassing a little bit power. He should do other things with its time.
Okay, he's going for double grenade launchers again.
Mm-hmm.
Only one Havoc this time.
I wonder if I would go for double grenade launchers and not the Combi Flamer. I think I would pick the Combi Flamer and no grenade launchers, but
I'd say the Combi Flamer is I'd say one grenade launcher and Combi Flamer on that situation.
yeah, I mean, I am a person, I like Doom Blast way too much.
Yeah. He missed a chance. He really had a good chance there. Now he has to retreat the Heretics.
Yeah, this is nice play from Aleris, just charging in with the Catechins.
But the thing is that he could have easily stopped the Catechins from charging in by using the
Grenade barrage.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the Havocs, we see double Havocs again.
Okay. Yeah.
They stop the power harassment over there. Meanwhile, the Chaos Heretics are just bleeding. But there's the Chaos Lord. And the Havoc set up, and this means that... Oh, there's the All Reliable! So...
Yeah.
But the Chaos Lord has the word with the Catechins, and yeah, he does. There was the Grenade Barrage, using everything. And the Sentinel is killing another generator, so... Through the suppression fire...
Okay, what are the Havocs doing? I mean, on
pushing
the
gens,
side of the map.
maybe? I don't know.
I mean, they could have forced the guardsmen off easily.
Yeah. Aleris soon to be hit in tier 2, as long as he doesn't suffer a power bash at this moment, and he needs to prevent this from happening. And he is going for it. Sentinel might be wanting to run in and stop this Havoc from firing. But the Havoc is not... No, it's not switching targets and just retreats.
Could have easily suppressed everything and used the barrage.
Yeah. And Aleris not losing one of his Imperial Guardsman squads in the center of the map. Center of the map.
Crewfinity should put down one generator before heading to tier 2, I say.
Yeah, I guess so. He suffered. Yeah, he does in fact.
Yeah, this is pretty even at the moment, I'd say.
Perfectly
Aleris
even.
has a slight tech lead at the moment, but he put down two gens that, well.
Yeah, he's floating a little bit, and tier 2 is coming up shortly, I think. VPs are pretty much even at the moment. Catechins being harassed, suppressed. Sentinel Stomp maybe on the Chaos Lord. Doesn't really help. He needs the Inquisitor around to deal with this Chaos Lord, really.
Yeah.
The Inquisitor is a really nice hero to deal with Chaos Lords.
Yeah,
commanders in general. And the double Havocs, this is interesting to see, like the Inquisitor could just tie them up. There's no way he could prevent the Inquisitor from tying them up at the moment. And they don't cover each other, so we will...
Yeah, the thing is, if you go double suppression teams, you generally want them that they cover each other in somehow, or in some way, I mean.
Yeah. Inquisitor even killing a Havoc model.
Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, Crewfinity is floating a lot, and he's not going tier 2.
Yeah, Aleris plays it pretty smart at the moment, not trying to engage. Yeah, and he's even flanking the second Havoc, so very nice play from Aleris at this point.
Yeah, I mean, Crewfinity is not paying attention to his Havocs, so...
Yeah, and Aleris capitalizing from that just by running with his Inquisitor around, leveling it to 2.
Yeah.
So, nice play.
And Aleris has enough power to go tier 3 straight up.
I don't think that would be a wise decision.
Not sure if he does that.
Maybe even getting that Chimera would be very very nice at this point. Oh, apparently double autocannons are queued again.
Yeah. So the Chimera is a bit risky.
Well, knowing the micro-wing skills from Crewfinity, he could maybe just go around them and trying to flank them. Where's Hammer of the Witch? Oh, Inquisitor doesn't have enough power to do so. And he's upgrading to the Excruciators again.
Yeah, that's I suppose that's a good purchase against Chaos Horde.
Yeah, but it seems like...
I mean, Crewfinity made a mistake now. He's got the autocannons queued up, and now he's decapping capping his VP, and the upgrade begins, and his cap gets delayed.
And there's a Chaos Dreadnought coming out for Crewfinity.
Yeah. Oh, and he goes for the assault kit straight away. That Dreadnought is gonna do some serious damage.
That might be telling. He has the Sentinel missile launcher again. He has the option to go for the Inferno pistol on the Inquisitor. So he could get some emergency AV, and the Sarge for Catachan Devils is on the way.
Yeah. The Sarge on Catachan Devils is not really, I mean, it's not very useful against Dreadnoughts. Since Chaos Dreadnoughts, usually you don't get melee Dreadnoughts against IG, so...
Yeah, I personally think that the autocannon from the basic Dreadnought is just good enough against IG, and there we see the double autocannons doing the number on Stormtroopers. And Stormtroopers really, well, Assault Kit Stormtroopers aren't the worst choice really against double
they're
Chaos Havocs.
They're a pretty decent choice.
Yeah, I mean, Aleris really should explore more of the options the Inquisitor brings. He has the resources to drop a second Stormtrooper squad anywhere on the field.
He's going tier 3 once the Lehman Russ. Now it's all about if he can buy enough time that he gets the Lehman Russ out. I think he would...
Oh, nice flank, yeah. But straight up retreating the Havocs. He has the VP lead, so I think this Lemon Russ will come out. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there's pretty much no stopping to it now. He has enough power to get it pretty soon, and...
Yes.
So... But well, Crewfinity has capped the secondary power form of Aleris in the right side of the map, so he's getting a nice boost for his power income.
Going
for Corn Marines again.
And we see Plasma Guns again. Good decision. Sentinel being chased. The Scorn Dreadnought now in an awkward position, but really there's no counter on the field.
Except for the Sentinel missile launcher.
Yeah, correct missile not doing terribly much damage, but this Chaos Dreadnought only has 1000 HP.
Yeah, it's a bit fragile for a Dreadnought. The Havocs gotta go.
Oh, the Havocs are awkwardly positioned. And will they lose a model? Not quite.
Oh, there was just so much AoE damage that they don't really drop models.
Yeah,
use the grenade launcher barrage now, and he really needs the armor of the Inferno.
Oh yeah. Does he upgrade to it? Not yet. He's dry on resources. He's going for a second Chaos Dreadnought.
Yeah, it's actually not a bad choice.
Definitely not, but... Well, that means basically he's on 90 upkeep or pop, and he won't be buying anything else for the next few minutes of the game. And tier 3 will not happen.
Can go for... Oh, he should use Kill the Weak. Yeah,
wow.
that's nice. Kill the Weak.
Kill the Weak, yes. Kill the Weak heals for 75 health each model it hits.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you hit 12 guardsmen, that's like, oh, it goes down nevertheless. So minor victory for Aleris.
Yeah.
And we see the Zinj missile launcher coming up.
Yeah.
It's
he goes for double Zinj dreadnoughts, that's gonna be pretty nasty to deal with.
Stormtroopers going for the Chaos Space Marines, doing good damage. Yeah, I mean the Frenzied Barrage is really good at dealing with blob of IG infantry. And especially like Aleris is moving his blob at the moment. This Frenzied Barrage would really benefit him.
Yeah.
And the autocannon doing a number on the Catechin Devils. Whoa! That's what two bursts.
Yeah, it really does a lot of damage.
Yeah, so much damage. And the Sentinel is decapping stuff. It's good play. Crewfinity will take ages to get something new on the field. He needs to buy back his Chaos Lord, I think.
Yeah, he needs to get back the Chaos Lord and...
It's pushing power. Will we see the Frenzied Barrage? There we go. Will it hit?
That's gonna hurt.
No, it completely misses. Wow, and LPV strikes vibes one of the Chaos Heretic squads. Good call there.
But I mean, the Havoc micro is not.
Yeah, it's really awkward.
Should work on that a bit, I'd say.
And we see the Lemon Rust coming up.
He can't pop the Havocs up like that.
I really don't think that the Lemon Rust would be the best decision at this point. I mean, he has two Zinj missile launchers, two Chaos Havocs with autocannons. So much AV, and he doesn't have much AV himself. So Lemon Rust certainly brings some AV, but yeah, yes, threatened at the same time.
Yeah, but he's harassing Crewfinity's power farm. But yeah, Crewfinity should now. I think he's pretty much said that he's gonna stay tier 2, so he should focus on kitting out his Chaos Lord. Ooh, he gets the Inquisitor. That's a nice bonus since Aleris it doesn't have too much.
Sentinel's very low on HP as well. Yeah. But yeah, Lemon Rust is on the field. Upgrades to the elite tank crew.
Yeah, probably the Vanquisher cannon right away.
I would suggest to do this. Stormtroopers in retreat. These autocannons, my god. Okay. And double Zinj dreadnoughts. Wreaking havoc everywhere.
Yeah.
Armor of Corn are here, and that is Armor of the Inferno, yes.
Yes. Yeah, the thing is that Aleris is bleeding so much requisition at the point that he doesn't have any money to get anything new or upgrades or anything like that.
Yeah, and the Inquisitor won't be brought back at any time soon.
No.
That the Galaxy Burn is coming up, probably. Not really. Chaos Lord going for Kill the Weak. No, he's just going down.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Oh my god, what a misplay. So a little bit of oversight from Crewfinity, who is busy microing his Havocs. And they are again awkwardly positioned.
Oh, that disengagement might go sideways.
Oh yeah, Sentinel still alive. The Lemon Rust has to...
That Havoc micro really... I mean, he cannot...
Yeah, he forces off both Havocs, and now this is a winning engagement for...
That's a dead dreadnought, and he should use the barrage to cover up his own escape. Run the Corn Space Marines in, just try to buy enough time for his dreadnought to get away.
Dreadnought 100 HP left.
Yeah, he's gonna die. the Sentinel is gonna... Oh, Malignant Blindness, that's a good use of it.
Oh yeah, Lemon Ross and the Corn Marines trying to buy some time for the Dreadnought. And the Dreadnought lives.
That's lucky. Very
Yeah.
lucky.
Corn Marines now getting toasted. Yeah, but okay, get away, just about. Inquisitor still down. He can repurchase him or her. And tier 3 is on the way for Crewfinity. Curious choice at this point of the game.
Yeah.
VPs are quite even.
Crewfinity has a slight lead, but
It's really an intense game at this moment.
yeah, very intense.
He only has very limited repair support with his characteristics. He cannot support 2 Dreadnoughts with one,
Yeah.
and he has the Vanquisher cannon on his Lehman Ross. And his Havocs are in trouble. One of them might go down. Would 20 HP gets away just about. And the second Havoc squad.
Again, it's gonna go down.
Yeah. Oh. Crewfinity is kind of throwing it away at this point.
Yeah. He really is.
Here's a splendid cathedral of pain and blood worthy of a black crusade.
Okay, tier 3 is now on. Second Dreadnought getting repairs.
He really needs the Chaos Lord back and some Plague Marines. I mean, I personally think that tier 3 was a mistake.
Yeah, sure. Some Havoc model gets exploded instantly from the Vanquisher cannon. I mean, he has a little bit of time, but he needs to destroy this Lemon Ross really hard.
Yeah, he has he has almost enough for a base. He needs a good base.
Oh yeah, that could be telling. And like the guardsman blobbed up like crazy like this, instant retreat or you lose everything really.
Yeah, he needs a couple of good barrages there, and to use the grenade launcher barrage and then drop an abyss there.
Yeah, Sentinel goes down.
Well,
he forces off the entire block without even using the abyss.
Yeah. Now he needs to get rid of the Lehman Ross. And he should buy his hero back.
Yeah. And one of his Dreadnoughts is down to 39 HP. One shot of the Vanquisher cannon, he shouldn't be pushing that hard, yes. He's using his Chaos Heretics to push, to cap.
He's getting
Terminators
again. Yeah, that's a good purchase, I suppose, but
he needs more support, I think. Aim for the abyss, get a second Heretic squad maybe. Might be more interesting.
he needs to repair the Dreadnought AS. Yeah, now he's doing it. He needs a bit more time to repair the Dread. Oh, yeah, leading with Inquisitor like that might not be the best idea.
Oh, she's going down just immediately. And these...
yeah, but the Terminators need to teleport back.
Yeah,
he needs to use... yeah, I forgot he doesn't have enough red for the Abyss anymore.
Yeah. But the Chaos Dreadnoughts... The Terminators are just killing so much models with the autocannon. It's so ridiculous. But they really have suffered quite a bit of damage, and yeah. Lemon Ross pushing, not the best idea at the moment. Just drive back, get some repairs going. And Aleris is wreck staffed, he's really wreck staffed. He does need to get some wreck back. Dreadnought's pushing now, and they might be able to chase this Lemon Ross into the base. And
yeah, maybe, not sure.
I wouldn't push my luck on that one though.
Yeah,
He's leading in victory points at the moment.
He needs to repair the dreadnoughts now. He's not repairing the dreadnoughts. He needs to do that.
A double repair on the Lemon Rust though.
We have the advantage.
Now he started repairing his dreadnoughts.
He needs to. He can't clump up them like that. He really needs to move them.
Yeah, Chaos Terminators are out of the field for the next few seconds, minutes.
Yeah, he should start bringing them back. 'Cause,
Yeah. What are the Stormtroopers up to? Maybe decap this victory point? I guess so.
100 points remaining.
Yeah, Catachans in retreat, eating one volley of the autocannon. It's really big damage.
If that victory point is lost,
We see it. Lehman Ross getting shots in and repairs. It's good play. And one of the tanks might go down. One of
the dreadnought is gonna go down.
Yes, one dreadnought down. So, oh, this could be could get very interesting in the late game here.
Yeah.
Core Marines dropping a model, enter Sergeant or aspiring champion. Lehman Ross killing one model more and Core Marines. There's the dreadnought.
He can't chase with the dreadnought.
No.
He cannot beat that Demon Russ.
Yeah,
There's no way.
He will lose the dreadnought in this fight. And now this is a terrible positioning for this dreadnought. The Havocs is not covering his retreat. Now it goes. But the Terminators are there. Okay, so dreadnought very low on health now. And Aleris should get a second plasma guns. Maybe some Kazakins as well.
Yeah, he can't compete. The Terminator.
What the
Why did he concede?
I don't know.
That was.
Oh man.
That was a bit weird.
Oh man. I'm really surprised and a little bit of annoyed that he concedes this game, because this was getting very interesting.
I'd say the overall situation actually favored the IG player.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, he had the Terminators, but